Welcome back, legends. I hope you're all fantastic. In today's installment of 5-Minute Tones, I want to break down my soft focus preset inspired by the band Slowdive. So this one is going to be great if you're into shoegaze or dream pop. Basically, Slowdive used this really interesting little half rack space processor from Yamaha called the FX500. In particular, there was a preset on there called Soft Focus. And what I've done is I've just downloaded the FX500 manual and I've looked up all the settings in that particular soft focus preset. And it's just got a couple of blocks in there. Essentially, we're going to use a compressor, a parametric EQ, a delay, a reverb, and a flanger in front of a pair of amplifiers here on the Axe-Fx 3. Again, a lot of shoegaze and dream pop stuff was basically achieved by running everything in front of some amps that were either set kind of clean or a little bit gritty. So let's just break down the two amps I'm using for the core tone. I've got the AC20 12AX7 treble. Stock settings, except for the level, which I've just brought up a little bit. You'll notice that I've set the input select to left and the balance 100% to the left. So this is my pure left channel amp over here. Done a similar thing for the right channel, deluxe verb vibrato. I feel like that Fender mixed with kind of Vox style thing is really cool. Another great choice would be like a pair of Roland JC120 models, which are in the Axe-Fx 3, another iconic shoegaze amp in there. These are running into a pair of IRs. Cab is set for stereo input mode. I'm just using these 2x12 Class A impulses here. Let's just hear my dry sound. Okay, nothing really to write home about at the moment. In the FX500 manual, essentially the soft focus preset I think has 5 blocks, one of which is a compressor. I've just gone for the studio feed forward compressor number 1, ratios at 2, attack times just above 1 second, release at 100 milliseconds, 6 dB of makeup gain. This is just adding a little bit of squish. Okay, again, nothing too special. The next block, in my opinion, is the most optional block here. It's just a parametric EQ that is carving out some 1K in here. Again, it's just kind of going to make everything sound a little more jangly. Alrighty, now the fun begins, because this particular set of effects in this order gives this preset its really unique tone. We have a dual delay, 250 milliseconds on the left channel, 380 milliseconds on the right channel. You can see that I have set the cross feedback from left to right at 100% and the main feedback on the left channel to 72%. So lots and lots of feedback here. The mix is really high too, 70%. This is what the dual delay gives us. We're starting to get the idea of this preset. As I said, lots and lots of feedback on there. That is really, really fun to listen to in stereo. Next, a reverb. I've chosen the Music Hall. It's a really pretty sounding hall reverb. Mix, again, above Unity here. I think everything else is pretty much at stock settings. And one thing you could do with this is you could set the quality to economy and turn the echo density down low to kind of imitate more of that lo-fi reverb, but I like it on ultra high with the echo density all the way up, just cause. Now we're talking. Now this is the really interesting part of this, putting a flanger after the delay and the reverb. So I've got the rate at 1.6 Hertz, again, mix above 50% on here. I just kind of dialed this one in by ear, and this is a point where this really starts to sound kind of shoegaze appropriate or dream pop appropriate. Let's have a listen to this now. So there you go, scrolling through old manuals for weird old rack processors can kind of yield some fruit. This is a really fun preset. Of course, on the Axe FX3 we can take it a little further. I would personally add some kind of room style reverb to this. The medium room is great, bring the mix up there. And then having the option of a drive, I'm going to use the face fuzz on here before all the time-based effects, but after the compressor. I might play you all out with this little example here. This one is already up on AxeChange if you want to download it. If you have any other questions, please let me know in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic day.